everybody, 'tis I, Chrissy. Welcome back to another episode of Hatoful Boyfriend. Last time we wooed Ryota, and that was quite sad, actually, how it ended and stuff. It's not ending in the ways like I thought it was going to. No, oh my god, I love you, and oh my god, I love you too. It's actually pretty deep. So this time I'm going to be going after Sakuya. So let's skip ahead to his introduction. And of course we're going with the same name, because I am dumb. I'm sorry, isn't it a little woman here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Right, let's skip past the rest of the day. Okay. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Cool! Okasana's time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own after all. I wonder what I should do. It's kind of sad knowing that his mum's going to die. I'm going to join the student council because that's where Saki's going. And Saku's the one I want to win over this time. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective. That's kind of tough because, I don't know. Saki is quite intelligent, but he didn't like being bested. But there was that one class that showed he did have an appreciation for music, so I'm going to go to music class and maybe work on my charisma instead. If I don't seem threatening to him, he might like that better. Okay, I admit it, I totally looked it up. It totally said if you want the best ending for Sakuya, then just go for all charisma, so that's what I'm going to do. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. So I suppose if I go wisdom or something else, I could get the less good ending, which I'll probably do off screen. Because I know it's the best ending is just kind of like an addition to to the the regular ending. It doesn't really like the regular ending is just doesn't have the extra bit, which is the best ending. So I'm not going to show it off. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it. What does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go.
This looks like a CEO's office.
Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done?
This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. You're a bird. What a prig. Have you decided what position you will take?
I get to choose?
Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. That's racist.
Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya?
Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. Oh, God. Oh, God. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the vice president, treasurer, or clerk. He kind of likes lording it over me. But at the same time, I think he needs a bit of a challenge. Vice President, screw you. You wish to be my right wing? There's only two of us, why not? Ha ha! You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. So I became Vice Vice President of the Student Council. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Well, Sakuya is gonna be my option this time. Unacceptable! In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercises for peasants.
No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view?
Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Okay, I appreciate the change, because I spoke to Ryota twice on that, so it's nice to have something different. Elective day. Charisma. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I think I feel... Oh my god, thinking outside the box. I get it! I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. This is what Mozart is all about, I guess.
I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads.
Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? I don't know if I always say Philistine or Philistine. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right. I'm going to be a dumb idiot this whole time, but whatever. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right round the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Okasan will handle a marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Yota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. It's not even a question. Cheerleader. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Cheerleaders! There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and... A brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here?
You're not cutting any corners, I see.
Naturally not. Only the best from a labelle. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the cymbals. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. Yikes. Saki's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the labelle style? The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Go on, tell me I'm thick. Tell me I'm thick. Don't think you did too badly. No, you did badly. No! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya.
Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Hiyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon. Pigeon? Pigeon! Crowned again.
Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. I think this is actually a legit thing. This is actually legit. Brian Pigeon is actually yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hiyoko. Adieu to you too. I better hurry back to class.
Hello, everybody. Huh?
There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down.
I mean, wait, what's going on?
Okusan and Sakuya. I look up and see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands.
What happened, Ryota?
Sakuya was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class.
That's terrible! I mean, Okusan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Either way, Okusan kind of went for the jugular and...
You tried to pull them apart, and Okusan used wing attack on you.
Yep. You're our only hope now, Hiyoko.
Cuckoo! Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize.
You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me.
Okusan is not a mongrel.
The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Jesus. I don't want to side with Sakuya. I mean, I'm trying to woo him, I'm trying to win him over, but he is being a jerk. You don't call some people mongrels. But if I side with Okusan, that's bad for Sakuya, so I'm going to scold them both, and I think that's probably going to be my best option, without, like, betraying my principles.
Okusan, calm down! Do you think Okusan can calm down after such insults?
Well, mongrel, Tosaka is on my side.
You too, Sakuya. You've acted immaturely.
What?
No more fighting, you two. Take this for Ryota!
I grab them both and hurl them out of the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. I hope this doesn't win me bad points for Sakuya, but no, I'm not going to take that. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. I'm going to go to the store. I don't want to go to the cafeteria because I've already... Infirmary, there's no reason to go to... I'm going to go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Okay, well this is good to know. Yuya comes here.
Yuya? No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Oh boy! They do? It seems a little hasty. A little hasty!
That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya?
Your love, of course. Oh, God.
Yuya, that's... We're not...
I'm not good enough? Oh, well. I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, you know? I'm not... You know, women aren't just blokes to leer at and they say, oh, do you want to be... Whatever.
I think that's a little rude, Yuya.
What is?
That's sort of loose talk, like I'm game or something.
Yeah, she said it better than I ever could. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me.
I'm surprised.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Elective day. More music. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. His voice is beautiful, which we already know. Alright, charisma's getting leveled up really good. Today's Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wonder what wishes are going to appear this year. Anybody I know? Well, we've got Ryota's again. Impossible n'est pas Français. Okay, so that's Sakuya. Impossible is not French or something like that. French is not... I don't know. I'm no French speaker. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. What should I wish for? I'm going to go become a famous artist because I did the other two last time.
I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over.
See, that's a reasonable wish. Yeah, hi, Kazuaki. We should be careful. Yes, I know. No, thank you. Save that for when I am actually trying to woo you. Okay. More music. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong.
What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla?
I don't blame her. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Really? Oh, salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge will be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami.
Yes?
Will you be our judge?
I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness.
Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? I probably ought to say Sakuya, just strictly because I'm trying to woo him. Sakuya.
Well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him.
What has that got to do with anything? Haha, even the hominid recognises my superiority. Why am I trying to woo you again? Oh yeah, I need to get all the endings. Haha, that's a bit far. That's harsh.
Get, set, go!
They dive with perfect synchronisation. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So who won, mon ami?
It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster.
Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake! I demand a rematch! Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he forgot to talk with Sakuya. Oh, bless him. Get our finals back. Go on. You didn't do too badly. You did terrible. Try harder, you dumb human. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seemed short. Either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! Came as fast as I could.
Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning.
Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath.
Okay.
Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date.
Okay.
And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times, and the window...
Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself?
Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-flipping-lutely.
Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman.
Is that so?
My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking a lead role in cleaning up.
That's why I'm giving you orders.
No, geez, that's not why. Here's a mop. Work.
You... What?
You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never...
Of course not. Talk about living in a lap of luxury. So Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. Oh my god, he actually helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Whip him into shape, Hiyoko. No, don't take the mick. Hunter Gavra's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh, it's this again. So I'm going to skip ahead. Still a long time until the semester starts. Still have lots of homework. Should I... You know what? I'll apply for the job and I'll keep it this time. See where that takes me. I don't think Ryota has anything to do... Sakuya has anything to do with this, so I'm going to skip ahead so that I get to the decision with Ryota. So I'm sorry, Ryota, but I'm going to do the job I was hired for.
I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this.
I feel like a jerk, but, you know. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple of more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Oh, he took it so well. I'm sorry, Ryota. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. You got there first, so technically you didn't take the job from him. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budgeriga steps into the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raised a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock.
Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara?
I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, just wait a minute now. Oh god, I'm getting my voices all muddled up. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl.
I do not know what a Kansai accent sounds like. I do apologise.
Thank you, Miss Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hyoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in a little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. I was supposed to be working. So the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? See, she knows! I stayed out in the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what humans are all about. Hey, human. What? Sorry, I do apologise. That took me completely off guard. What the hell? What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? Punctured. Okay, that's... I bet a rich little girl like you gets lots of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. You racist!
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests, threateningly.
Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracised for life.
What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward and in the blink of an eye the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is...
Azami!
That was close, Hyoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the... Who are you? Okay, that was very close to swearing then. Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick.
So sorry, Azami, I let my guard down.
Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared, speak softly, and drive a Sherman tank. What? My nose! Oh, God! She's so cool, I think I'm in love. No, you're not.
Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime as thanks?
Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me. Azami takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Local summer festival. I am going to invite Sakuya because I want to win you over.
Sakuya, over here!
You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it?
Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together.
Festival? What's that?
You'll understand when you see it. Come on.
What in the...
Shops, food, good fun all around.
People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness.
Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years.
So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakia around the festival was a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless, until the night wears on.
Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakia?
They had an interesting colour, so I thought I'd buy one. Not going to eat it. I should take it home and mount in a case.